Alright guys, bang zoom. We got a really great video for you today, alright? Zippity. Yeah, do day, do da. It's a really exciting stuff gonna happen in today's video, and we're gonna tell you how to invest your money. If you have some money to invest, and if you've got some credit card debt, we've got some advice, the best advice that you'll ever hear on how to maximize your investment, okay, against your credit card debt. And what else? We've got a whole bunch of really neat stuff going on, and it's really exciting. And kapow! All right, and bang zoom. All right, so we're gonna start it off with I don't know why we've got this on here again, but Glove Guy's telling me that I missed like one of the main features of this thing that we unboxed we unpackaged in the last video. All right, so if I understand you correctly, you've got some instructions for me, and I'm supposed to do something, and then you'll reveal the real the real point of having this thing on the content. Okay, so go ahead. Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Taking it out. Okay. Then got it like this. Okay. All right. So now what? Yeah, hilarious, dude. Okay. All right. It's a robot patty. So yeah, this I talked a little bit about how it's kind of like a junior strat with a telly neck, and it's pretty, it's all right. I like these things, they're getting kind of old these days, so the wood's getting kind of old. It's mostly wood. All right, there's a lot of wood. There's some metal. There's some plastic, but it's wood, and yeah. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we're gonna measure the nut width over here, and it's about yay wide, about like that. And let's see, it's got 3 pickups, and it's got 2 knobs. It's got a switch. Yeah, that's about it. I just want to go over the specs of this guitar, the Junior Strat. I was talking about how I did some work on the nut on a couple of my guitars here, and you may have noticed those eagle-eared folks out there, or well, actually, I don't know. Does the eagle have that great hearing? I don't even know. I mean, I like birds, but I guess we have to go with a mammal in this case. And yeah, bat-eared. Those bat-eared among you may have noticed. Yeah, I mean, bats. They're fine and everything, but it's just a little. They're not as elegant as a bird, as an eagle, for instance. Although, I mean, the feather alone. I mean, think about what it took for the feather to come about. I mean, that's just. That alone, I mean, it's, just like skin stretched across bone, that's compared to the feather. But I digress. So yeah, and so those bat-eared among you might have noticed that there was a little bit of zinginess in the high E, and yes, as I feared. This is why I'm intimidated by doing that work, and it happened even this late in the game. is I went too deep with the slot on the high E string, and I was getting some sitaring on the high E string. But listen now. Okay. Well, that was my finger. All right, so what I did was, and this is why I had the stuff put up in the first into the Bang Zoom intro, is, oh, sorry about knocking the camera there, guys. Is that that was what I used to make little shavings of wood, and I placed the little shaving into the slot, which raised the string a little bit, tiny little bit, just a shaving, like I said. And it was just enough. And I was thinking of, I might need to use some glue to keep it in place, but I'm not, I'm not on stage or anything. If something slips, there's a problem, I can switch to the other guitar and, and then deal with this, or just deal with it to begin with. But what I noticed too is that, especially with these things on, is that when you tighten the string over the nut, is that the string isn't like so much pulling across the nut. It's just kind of stretching across it, right? So I didn't need to put it in place. Plus, I figure it's probably best for the wood to be making direct contact with the nut material. If there's some glue in between, that might, but it does still deaden the string a little bit, which I think in this case is a good thing. On the high E string, it kind of evens it out with the rest of the strings, because the high E string still, tends to be a little bit more ringy, right? The high pitch, so it kind of, it can, in some cases, it can kind of poke through when you're playing a chord. So I'm really enjoying this guitar now. For a little while I was pretty psyched with all of the repairs that I made, but then I made that mistake on the nut, and I was just like, oh, headache, man. Face palm. But yeah, so, now even happier, and I think the happiest I've ever been with this guitar now. So, yeah, just want to talk about that a little bit. All right, so like I said, financial advice, if you've got some money to invest, okay? And I am not a financial advisor, guys. I am not a financial expert. This is just something that somebody said to me, and so really this is just common sense if you think about it. Once you hear it, you'll realize that it's probably a good idea. All right, we're going to talk about this this hack. All right, this financial hack that is going to make a difference in the future, and possibly even the near future. If you look at the way that investments go up and down, but there's some things are steady, and I'm going to talk about that in a second too. And Bang Zoom, this is just a really great video. This is some excellent content, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the excellent content, in the comments. If you like it, then, keep listening. That's part of what we're talking about here today. And Bang Zoom and whoop-de-doo. And let's see. So we're going to get around to this financial strategy that I've been talking about, and it's really good stuff here, and kapow and wow, and so yeah, this is great content, guys, and so really the point of this video is to really engage and enlighten you, and inspire your engagement, and emotionally affect you, and you can think about a lifestyle that there's a lifestyle that you can have if you watch this content. And so anyway, the really okay. So here we go, guys. Ready? Here's the advice. All right. Use the money that you want to invest to pay off your credit card debt. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure that that's really enough for today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day. Check it out. So yeah, I've been listening to this one lately. I can recommend it for sure. But this one, I think it was at the actual label complex there, whatever. I was having lunch with a friend, and he took me into the store, and he recommended this, and boy, am I glad that I took him up on that recommendation. Yeah, this is a great one. It's one of those ones that like takes you on a little journey. A lot of their records are like that, but yeah, this is the one I've been listening to lately. So yeah, there you go. Check it out.